So welcome back, ARK players, to a brand new video. Now today we have got a very weird sneak peek into the look of the Cosmo's abilities in ARK Survival Ascended. Now if you don't know what the Cosmo is, it is the brand new Bob's Tall Tales creature, which is coming with the Steampunk Ascent with Aberration launching on September 4th. And Dolly, the one of the devs in the Discord, has shown us where the inspiration of the Cosmo has come from and the abilities it's set to have. This looks very cool, and it's definitely in a strange way, and it kind of shows you maybe where Studio Wildcard get their ideas from all different types of creatures that they add into the game, and I thought it would be something really cool to show to you guys. So if you do enjoy today's video, if you wouldn't mind dropping a like, it really supports me, and make sure to subscribe if you're new around here, and let's dive in to the Cosmo's abilities. So this thing is going to be pretty cool. One of the things straight up we talked about yesterday was the ability to be able to fly around the map like Spider-Man. It's pretty much going to be a case where you pretty much put the Cosmo on your arm as an ability, and it works as a web slinger for you and a web shooter. That's definitely one of the coolest things. But as you can see on the screen, Dolly sent into the Discord, here's a tiny teaser of Inspo and what I'm talking about, how cute it is in game with animations. And Dolly posted a video from the BBC on where the inspiration of the Cosmo comes from and some of the abilities that it's going to have. So we're going to watch this video. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show you guys the video with sound just because, you know, copyright issues, which is completely understandable. But it's a very similar design to the Cosmo and how it's. We'll read the dossier. Actually, let's read the dossier and we can compare it to the videos. So I think the dossier was. So if I go back to home and scroll down, here's the dossier. So let's read this through now. So it says, "I've found just a friend to get you through these low places, but you're going to need to keep an open mind. Though I guess anyone that's made it this far shouldn't be afraid of an itsy bitsy jumping spider. Not to mention that there's more to this shy little charmer that meets the eye and all 8 of them. With all the horrors crawling around down here, it's easy to see why any spider might be a bit jumpy and why it might have needed a clever new trick of its own to keep its shadows at bay. The Cosmo seems to know when predators can be chased away by its glowing webbing. That same danger sense tells the spider to turn out the light when something comes seeking. Domesticated, it's never easy to win someone over who's had to hide their light away in dark times, but once you do, you'll have a ride or die angle on your shoulder. Gain this spider's trust and the Cosmo will help you out of sticky situations and put its life in your hands for the toughest fights ahead, and I mean that literally. Your fuzzy new friend can gobble up the webbing of larger spiders to recycle as ammo, and then you can use it as a handheld web shooter to slow down incoming enemies, snatch up items from the ground, and swing around like a spider-themed superhero." Now we've heard that, let's dive into the video. So as you can see, it is peacock spiders dance for your life. And obviously I wish I could have the sound on because it's really cool. But if I dive into the So very quickly, guys, unfortunately, I can't actually show the video. It's very annoying because I wanted to show you guys what it's like moving around and stuff, but I can show some screenshots, so I'll do that on the screen instead, and you guys can have a little, well, you can listen through to while I'm still talking in the background when I was watching the video, but it's got to be via screenshots, which is completely acceptable, so see you guys then. Video, it will kind of give you a little bit of an understanding about what the Cosmo is like and where Studio Wildcard got their inspiration from. Now, seeing spiders in real life always make me feel a little bit, but look, so this is one of the biggest things in in the Cosmo's abilities, is the fact that it's going to have this kind of like to lure. It's got that kind of like thing that's luring prey in, and it says, "Eyes locked, the enchantment begins." Look how, I mean, it's kind of cute but weird at the same time, isn't it? The Cosmo, like, spiders always make me, like, even watching this video, it makes my legs tingle and stuff. But apparently this full video is the inspiration that they got when they created this creature. So let's have a little look at what happens next and what these are going to be like in the wild, because obviously this is going to be a little bit different from a tamed version in ARK. But I guess this is how they end up attacking the prey. So let's end up seeing what happens in this video. Maybe I can hum to you some non-copyrighted DOM sounds in the background while we're doing this video. But obviously it looks very, very similar to the Cosmo as well. Look at that, snatched up straight away. The Cosmo, well, obviously it's not, what is it, a peacock spider. Oh no, that's gonna hurt, isn't it? That's gonna hurt a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much what the inspiration. Again, another really cool angle from the spider here. I want to see a little bit more of that, where they got it. Look how strange that is. It's actually just quite fascinating to watch as well at the same time. I just want to see how the Cosmo's gonna, and you're a goner. Literally just goodbye. So yeah, really, really cool. And then obviously he just gets eaten. But there you go. So that's where Studio Wildcard got their inspiration from. And the ability side of things, I'm excited to test them all out. I'm excited to see what they're like in the wild. And I like the fact that they can recycle their ammo through other spider webs as well, which I think is very, very important when it comes to that. Now, the only thing I'm upset about is when Studio Wildcard released the community crunch on Friday, they gave us the key art, but they didn't give us any first look at the Cosmo. Is that because it's a paid creature? I'm not sure, but they only showed off the yearling, as you guys can see in the key art here. I really have been looking around to see anywhere if in the background there's any look of the Cosmo, but from when I look through this entire photo, you just can't see any of it here. So I think it's going to take another like couple of weeks. Obviously, the release is on September 4th to actually find out a little bit more about this thing. But I'm really, really excited. And obviously, Dolly, if you are watching this video at any point, we love seeing like where the inspiration comes from, because it gives us an understanding of what the creature is going to be like in the game. Obviously, we can read the dossier, but it's nothing like seeing an actual video, is it, of what you can see of a creature. But anyway, guys, it's getting closer and closer and closer, and I cannot wait to see what does come on top of all the stuff we already know coming to Aberration Ascended on September 4th. We're also all sitting and hoping and praying that the Unreal Engine 5 update drops at the same time of it. Let's hope Wildcard can do it. And who's also excited for the return of Rockwell and his lovely tentacles. See you guys in my next video, and thank you for watching.